Hello, Mr. Lee.
Moe, come in. Oh my god, what have you bought?
That is massive.
The size of those wheels.
The 97s look tiny.
They are huge. Look. Double kingpin trucks. Oh my god, mate. That feels weird.
They're huge.
What's going on, everybody? Look who's with me.
Hello.
Mr. Mo.
Hello. How you doing?
And we're going to talk about the eLOFTY direct drive saga part 2, aren't we?
Part 2.
Check this out, guys. Mo's made some changes.
And it works.
And it works.
Yeah.
Look at the size of these.
They're monstrous.
These are the torque board 110mm wheels.
Make the 97s look tiny.
I know, no, I class these to be big wheels, man.
They ain't big wheels.
These are this just looks ridiculous.
So comfortable.
I bet it's cush.
So comfortable. It is. It rolls for days. For days. Nothing stops it.
So, Moe, let's talk about motor shaft. What happened? So
Yes.
obviously in the last video, we saw the motor shaft was shagged.
I think it was this one. I think it was this one here. It was wrong size. I had to sand it down with some wet and dry to go and get the shaft the right size to get the bearings on. And then I gun blued it.
Cold blue.
Blued. Yeah.
Cold blued it.
Yeah. So that's done.
So it's now reprotected.
Reprotected, yes. So
How
no
long
more
did it take you to
rusting.
sand down the axle?
I didn't have very high grit, wet and dry. It was, I think, maybe 200 grit. So it took me a little while.
How long?
About an hour.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, but I did it in little sections. And I was going along and down and kept on checking, and
Yeah.
I was just good.
You could have just spun the motors and just like a lathe.
Yeah, I could. Oh no, because it wasn't on my board.
Oh yeah.
No, it was. No, it was on my board.
Why didn't you just
Was
do
it?
that?
What did we do? Did we actually have my? There was my trucks on my board when we tried. No, we didn't. The trucks weren't on the board.
Right.
Yeah,
I
they
can't
weren't on the
remember. It was a
board
while
then.
ago.
No. Trucks weren't on the board.
Everyone's been asking for an update on these drives.
Yes.
So
So I've done a total of 5 miles on them, basically, and yeah, we're going to go and do 20 more, or something, 10 more.
you've also changed the bushings, I see.
Yes.
So what have you got going on here?
Those are Mindless Juju Hard, which I think are the race. No, hold on. Yeah, they're the race ones, and then they're the freestyle, so they're the mediums.
But even so, the trucks are still incredibly loose. For me,
At least.
for me that would
Yeah,
be
because you're weight. Because you're
Yeah.
heavier than me.
But even just, I don't know. I think that's an incredibly loose truck.
It's not actually that bad.
Yeah, maybe.
I haven't dialed it in. I literally just put it together. I haven't. So, to be honest, I could probably do with. Because I haven't even gone fast enough. I think I maybe got up to 20 miles an hour, and
Right.
it does get a little bit squirrely. So
I can
probably
imagine.
could do with a bit of a tightening of the things. Because
All the things.
yeah, all the little things. Because look, they're literally just done just tight enough. But it turns really well.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I think Mo is, I don't think I could ride these,
I think you could.
to be honest.
Have faith.
Have faith.
Faith in yourself.
I think this is too loose, Mo. I think you're a nutter. I did actually design Mo some adapters, some ABEC adapters, so that he could get these dialed in while he was waiting for the torque board wheels. They worked, didn't they, Mo?
That's the one.
There we go. So our friend Vlad printed them for Mo. These are available on Thingiverse, guys. I'll put the link to the file for free in the description. Go and print yourself one if you've got eLOFTYs. They've got all the features that you need. Basically, they work, don't they, Mo?
Yep. They
But-
work fine. Just
It was enough for Mo to get his settings dialed in and just sort of play around while he was waiting for the big wheels. So, should we take it for a ride, Momos?
yeah, man.
I'm fancying a ride, guys.
Yeah, been a while now.
It's been a while, yeah. Let's go. They are really silent.
I went round there, and it was so nice not hearing like the sound of your board.
Yeah.
It goes through it, just not very smoothly.
Hill climb. Super quiet. All you can hear is the road.
I know, and the urethane. It's good, it's good.
Yes, Keith. How's it going, mate? Yeah, good, man. If you've been watching my videos from the start, you will remember this chap. Keith.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
How's it going, bro?
Hey, great to see you again.
Good to see you again, bro.
Yeah, as always.
Still chilling down here?
But of course, being productive at the same time.
Motors are warm, Moe.
Yeah, it will be. Direct drive, isn't it?
I would have thought that you could pick up quite a bit.
They are going to get hot. I need some form of temper sensors.
Yeah, you could do those, yeah.
I do have an idea for that.
Does it involve a Moga mat? No Moga
mats.
mats.
No Moga mats. No. Not on this one. This is good. This one might be Moga mat free. Although I might put some Moga mat inside the enclosure to stop them from rattling.
Fair enough.
But you won't see the Moga mat, so.
Repping Street Wing, big up Street Wing.
Yeah, thanks for the charging port.
So, are you happy with it?
Yeah.
Are you?
I need to ride it more.
Yeah. What are your first impressions of it?
I really like it. It's just smooth. It's just nice and just smooth and comfortable. And I quite like the double kingpin trucks. Not
Yeah.
bad. I just got to get used to them, I think. Tweak, time. I need to put about 100 miles on it.
Yeah.
I think I'll be alright.
And would you recommend eLOFTY?
Yeah, I would.
You would?
Yeah, definitely. It's really well built stuff, but I've done less than 10 miles on it. So.
Yeah, true. Have they fixed their problem with the axles?
They've got new axles, so if you keep on tightening it up, and it stretches the axles. So they've got some new axles available.
All right.
See,
Hopefully all 8
right
millimeters.
into the brakes. Huh?
Hopefully they're all 8 millimeters and not 8.2.
Or 8 or 7.8.
Yeah.
Yeah. No random sizes, please. That'd be really good.
Right, guys, time for me to get on this board and have a look at it. I've never ridden on direct drives before, so it's going to be a first for me. Looking forward to having a go. Let's crack on. Oh. Now, I do not ride double kingpin trucks ever. I'm not used to them at all. They're really cool. I like the concept of them and they work really well. And I'll tell you what, guys, these drives are super smooth. I'm not going very fast, but they're super smooth. They brake really, really well. They're almost silent. It's incredible. And when you come off the throttle, it just keeps going as if you never poo watch. When you come off the throttle, it just rolls like a normal skateboard, a normal longboard. It's amazing. See, I think direct drive is the future, man, for sure. But for me, the motors have to get a little bit smaller. If the motors get smaller, the wheels can be smaller, and then it's more viable. I think having huge wheels like this, for me, it doesn't feel like a longboard anymore. It's more like a vehicle. I can't believe how well it rolls down the hills, and it brakes really well as well. I was expecting it to be a bit of problem braking because there's no gearing at all. You're not gearing up or down the input, so. But actually, it brakes really smoothly. I'm very impressed. It's amazing. Yeah, I think Mo's got himself a really good board here. Actually, I'll have to ask him what his efficiency is when I get back. I bet it's something silly like 11 watt-hours per kilometre or something like that. You really detect that low speed cut-off thing that the Vesk does on these. With belts, you're already slowing down quite a lot. You actually do feel this one cut out, but you're very low speed by the time it cuts out. Would I choose direct drive over gear drive? Right now in 2019, no, I wouldn't. I would choose gear drive all the time. There's plenty of reasons for that. Spoke about it in my other videos. I feel like I'm going to stack it in a sec. Woo! Yeah, like this.
Do you reckon?
I like it.
It's good,
It's good.
It's really good, isn't
It's really good.
He's got quite a grin there, hasn't he?
I can't pretend that I'm a huge fan of the big wheels. I think that'd be awesome if that was like on 85mm wheels, 90mm wheels.
The wheels are so wide. I want the same width as the 97s, yeah, and it's height. Just chop them, make them narrower.
I also think that your trucks are too loose.
We can do them up again.
But I managed to get a fair bit of speed on them, but I'm a bit sketchy on it.
So am I.
did
I'm not
notice
used to
you-
it.
Yeah,
It's not busy.
You were having to react a lot.
yeah.
You have to. It's about building all strength in your. The brakes surprisingly good, aren't they?
Yeah, really good,
Like,
yeah.
They're good enough to like make sure like they're not dangerously sharp, so they're going to throw you off. But they do have a good amount of, especially like from high speed. If you jam the brakes on, you're going to stop quick.
So there we go, guys. Mo's and my thoughts on his new direct drive from eLOFTY. I'll put a link in the description where you can get them from yourself if you want a set. Check out part 1 of this video if you haven't already seen it before, where we have some problems with the manufacturing defects on it, but it's all sorted now. Mo loves it. I quite like it. See you next time, guys.
Now we have numbers.
Proper numbers that we all know and recognise, right?
Yeah.
We got different packs.
Yes.
I'm running a 10S 8P.
Yes.
You're running a 10S 6P.
Yes.
Direct drive, gear drive.
You have.
Let's do me. Go for it.
But you have 30Q, so you got a 24 amp hour pack.
24 amp hour pack.
I've got 15 amp hour packs. I'm running 25 Rs.
So apparently we've done 6.7 miles. You've done 7.5 because I had a bit of a ride view
Yeah.
board as well, didn't I? To
Yeah.
be fair. So yeah, what hour out? 139 for 6.7 gives me watt hour per mile of 18.8 per Vesk. So we have to double that. And estimated range of 40 miles. And you have 29 miles left. And you've done 14.2 watt hour per mile because you've only taken out 117. So you've done a what? You've done a mile, almost a mile further than me.
Yeah.
But watt hour out, you're 30 or 20 watt hours less than me.
Yeah. So use less, gone further.
Yeah. So
because you minimise your losses completely.
yeah, you're actually 4 watt hour per mile better than me.
Yeah. If you look at amp hours, it's like 0.5 amp hours. It's quite a lot less energy.
The other thing is you can tell that you coast more. Look, 268 milliamp hour in, and I've got 307. You're coasting a lot more than me.
Oh, I'm coasting all over the place. That's where the thing is. Yeah, just coast.
Molar coaster.
Exactly, the molar coaster. That's what I might have to call it, the molar coaster.
Molar coaster.
Because you do just coast on it though. That's the best thing.
Yeah.
Just come off, thing, just roll, you keep on rolling, and you keep on rolling, and you don't really slow down, and you keep on rolling, then you realise you slow down, just give it a teeny little bit more, and you just keep on rolling. It's really nice.
So then guys, in the end, a happy ending for this story. You like a happy ending, don't you, Mo?
But this time, yeah, the last time wasn't such a happy eLOFTY ending at all.
Mo
I'd
loves
say.
a happy ending.
I do love a happy ending.
See you later, guys.